signal in my focus. Wonder what's causing it.
Hello and welcome to Sunday's stream. Not at the usual time, but you know, sports obviously goes before gaming, right? And hello Michael, thanks that you joined, nice that you joined. I hope you are in a way good and that you had a fun time over the weekend, that you are relaxed, that you are well rested, that your body received some well deserved regeneration, your mind too, and that you are up for another week. Don't know, maybe you still have school free and or you need to start your school, doesn't matter, that you with body and mind go regenerated in another period, another time, episode, 7 days a week and stuff, you know. Yeah, and we could do some sneaking now, because this is, by the way, what I do. That's the games I enjoy most, where we are sneaky and need to do stealth and stuff. That's where I'm, by the way, excelling at. That's why I actually on my channel play Hitman and stuff all the time. Okay, Ashina Reservoir. There we go. Yes, and we can swim, by the way. In case you haven't seen the last stream, where we finished Elden Ring. Nice. We can swim in this game. Okay, good. That's a tree. That's good. I am good. Thanks for asking. Nice that you ask. Don't know how long I'm gonna stay good mentally. Okay, yes, now we need to sneak. There is sneaking. This is I would just like to kill them, man. I want to see blood and stuff, and instead we need to sneak here. That's so lame. And we can... oh.
The moonlight shines strongly on the Moonview Tower tonight. The Divine Heir is probably using the light for his reading again.
Probably, but imprisoning a mere child. I feel sorry for the boy.
Agreed. But I'm sure Lord Genichiro has his reasons.
I feel sorry for the child too. That's good, right? That's definitely something missed. I missed in Elden Ring. No conversations to eavesdrop on.
The Moonview Tower door. You check that it's locked, right?
It's certainly locked, but nobody fixed that hole in the wall.
That? Don't worry about it. The hole faces the edge of a cliff. No one could pass through it.
Gee, I wonder how we will enter. I guess we need to find a key. I think, by the way, the sound which is played when the game is explained is quite satisfying, by the way. But that's maybe just me. Okay, so he's not automatically... Okay. Is he? Okay, I did a double jump and that's why. Okay, good, I see. Nice.
You did well to come here. It's been too long, Wolf.
I've come to free you, my lord.
Well then. Raise your head. Kusabimaru, your sword. My shinobi. In accordance with the bond of Lord and Retainer, you will pledge your life in my service.
As you command.
Oh, Sleeper, that sounds horrible. What's horrible? Are there weird noises to hear? So I didn't hear anything. Anything horrible. I don't know what you're hearing. Are there background noises or stuff? Or is the game... The game is not putting the sound through, right? Or what is it? What sounds horrible? Do you care to explain? It definitely cannot be the English language, right? Kusabamaru, a katana given by Kuro, the Divine Heir, an heirloom of the Hirata family, a cattle branch descended from Ashina. The language, it sounds so ugly. Okay, yeah, what shall we do? It's English. Then you find English ugly. Good to know. Once thought lost, it has found its way back in the hands of the wolf. The name Kasabumara besieges a shinobi's role is to kill, but even shinobi must not forget mercy, a mantra the blade itself may manifest.
Loyal Wolf, I see you are wounded. I have something that may help. It is a special gourd of medicinal waters. Use it to heal your wounds.
We could switch to the OG language, which makes it so much immersive, or we just don't. That's not... I play games on English, buddy. So, no, thank you. But thank you for the input. A gourd filled with vitality restoring medicine. Resting refills the gourd. Made by an apprentice of the extraordinary doctor Dojin. That's very sad. I didn't play Gothic on German, did I? I should have then, with that logic, I should play every game in its developed language. I should have played Gothic in German then, right? Would have been making more sense in hindsight, right? Though it is strange that the guard's medicine waters refill automatically, the seeds within may hold the swig. Okay, do you know what we do? How it works? We are gonna abort then Sekiro, and I'm gonna quickly install Gothic 1, and we start with Gothic and play everything we have played so far on the language it has been developed. And since English is ugly, I then will actually, for games developed in England or America or who play there, I will just randomize select a language which who the hell knows, and we stop Sekiro and, you know, retracting all the mistakes we have done so far over the last couple of years.
My lord.
Now then, were you gravely injured? Afterward?
After what?
Do you not remember that night?
I do not.
No. We'll talk about it later. Right now, we must escape Ashina Castle.
As you say.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it, signal me with a reed whistle. You know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it.
You can cycle through various quick items and use each accordingly to the situation. For instance, if you have taken damage, you can recover with the healing, yada yada yada. Okay, then we go to quick items. Okay. Maybe it's a path I should not take. Maybe a path I have to take. Okay, medicine pellets that slowly restore vitality. A secret treatment passed down for generations in these lands. Records say it has been used in battles since times long gone and lent to the famed resilience of Ashina warriors. A pill case full of these pellets would also serve as a battle charm. Nice.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that can take us out of the castle. Find the secret passage beneath the moat bridge so that we will...
Yeah, I would actually like to... That's maybe gonna be the wrong thing to do, but I would like to actually try to... Okay, deflect, traveling hooks, combat arts... Okay, posture and death blows, oh boy, okay. A shinobi aims to break an opponent's posture. Attacking an enemy is one way to achieve this. When an enemy's posture breaks, he is vulnerable to a shinobi death blow. I want to attack. Okay, now the fun part maybe comes. Oh, we should deactivate the blood, man. That's annoying. It's way too bloody. I'm sorry. That's disgusting. That's ugly. Okay, deflection. Sometimes relentless attacks is not enough to break an enemy's posture. Deflecting enemy's attack is another way to damage their posture. A master shinobi used a combination of deflect and attacks to achieve... I'm just the more of the attacky dudes. Achieve swift victory. At the moment of an attack, lands deflect L1. Okay. Lands, that's the important... That was the important part I did wrong. You said something different 5 minutes. I did not. I didn't say something about that sneaking is shit and that I just wanna, you know, see some blood and kill them. I definitely... That doesn't sound like me. See, and dying here was actually the smart move. Without using the healing potion, I regened life. Oh god, am I smart. And all of that on purpose, man. Okay. Good. Deflecting seems to be quite helpful. If you do it right. Okay, using quick you can cycle through areas for the inside. Yeah. Okay, got it. So it seems to be that we are gonna be into some sort of a unfair fight. Because it's 2 against 1. Okay, lock on. By locking onto your target and keeping your enemy in front of you, you'll find it much easier to attack. Oh, deflect and perform other attack actions. Okay. It's gonna take a while for the blocking to be... for me to get at least used to it a bit. Somehow I'm a bit off there. Timing wise. Okay, there. Is a more heavily armored dude. Oh, okay. I was a bit thrown off by being staggered there. Okay, good. Too late, too early with the first one. Okay, see? Blocking can work in a way. It can work, doesn't mean it definitely works. Okay, I thought that I knew that there were enemies in there. I was hoping that I could open up that door. He died in quite a weird pose, right? I think. Huh. It's another weird game. Trying to train the deflect a bit there. Hell yeah! A counter slash can be performed immediately after deflecting an attack. This allows you to deal posture damage without giving the enemy time to recover. The moment the attacks land after... Okay, alright. Okay, death blow against strong enemies. Some powerful opponents require multiple death blows to be killed. 2. In this case, the number of death blows required to kill the enemy is shown by the red circular markers above the vitality bars. Each death blow removes 1 marker. Got it? Oh no. I knew that. Oh, that was stupid. I might have screwed up. And I wanted to get to the boss enemy without getting a single hit dealt to us. Okay, that did not work out. Freaking door. Oh, you need... I wasn't locked on. This is stupid. But at least this is wearable, good stuff to know. Okay, and the pellets is like a 1 to you want. Okay, I thought the pellets would read. Okay, yes, makes kinda sense. The healing potion are like the flasks from Elden Ring. They do read them. I see. Okay, yeah, the deflecting, obviously very important, but I somehow am a bit off there quite often. Stupid by me, obviously. At least against these guys it works. Nearly perfectly. Do you remember how you complained the last time that there's no hardcore mode? Yes, and I would still lay that in as a valid complaint, since I am in the opinion that if we, for example, just one opinion, if we die, we should respawn right at the start from the beginning of the game. I think there should be no room to wiggle and, you know, to have the checkpoints and stuff. Wrong game decision. Still saying it. And everyone who's not seeing that point, I would say that there's something definitely going wrong in that person's gaming taste. But that's just me. Oh, there would have been one more hit. Well, then you are mistaken. There is a hardcore mode, but it's hidden in the game, and not in the settings. And in fact, there are two, and they stack so that you can have even more fun. Yeah, but you see, you are kind of beginning to understand my point, but you are not initially understanding the point. I think the hardcore mode should be the default game setting. It should be that's it. It's hardcore mode, you die, start from the beginning again. Doesn't matter how far you are. This should be the initial state of the game. There should be nothing else in the game. Then I would be happy, and then I would be even more motivated to play the game, right? I'm already demotivated because there ain't no hardcore mode from the beginning. What shall I say? I don't even need to learn deflecting because I'm not insta-dead. I mean, and need to start over. By the way, the enemy should kill us with one attack, by the way. Come on, you guys. You're contradicting yourself because last time you said that while hardcore should be the default, you were looking for the ultra hardcore plus of the Decade Edition. Some time has passed. I wrote angry emails to FromSoft and asked if they would be so kindly to include it. They didn't answer. So I buried that thought. It is, sadly enough, a thought not every gamer has. Sorry. Okay, I'm a pro gamer on the other hand too. Maybe I shouldn't compare to myself with other gamers who are not as skilled and so, nonetheless, if we go back to being real for a sec here. Okay, I wanted to say greediness is quite nasty in certain points, since I nearly would have died here in being greedy. So that is maybe I am gonna need to get a bit in check. Medical pellets, if we continue to play, by the way, that slowly restore vitality, a... Yeah, that we already had, okay. Since these are obviously consumables, I don't know if I wanna waste them in a place of hatred, so to say. Fistful. Ash gripped into a hardened clump, throw it at an enemy to temporarily distract them. Who needs distraction? In Ashima, the snow fought thick and dusty hearth runs thick with ash. Who needs ash, man? Okay, but one more thing about the hardcore mode. The game doesn't tell you that X thing actually makes the game harder, so you may by accident actually accepted it. What? Just... I don't know what X thing do you mean, by the way. The game doesn't tell you the X thing actually makes the game harder. Which X thing, by the way? Okay, down first. Does this lead us any... Okay, I thought there would be something here. Heck. Well, I'm just blind, which is possible too, by the way. X thing, that's the, like an uncertain example to not name anything. For example, toilet paper of the great leader Tamawara makes the game harder, but the game doesn't tell you that and just offers itty. Do you mean when I talk to him again? But what notion? I didn't even realize that there was something I did accept. Wasn't he just saying rescue us, go to under the bridge and stuff? What did I accept there? I didn't even see anything that I accepted. I mean, it's good that they are putting the hardcore mode that way in. Yet you need an interaction that's out of the mind, right? So I guess I can't. Can I undo it actually? I guess not, right? Although I quite rocked the shit here, as of yet you still haven't stumbled upon the hardcore mode. I'm just saying I can't. But okay, I see. I thought that. Okay, anyways. Oh, hello. Hit Rikesh. No. He is history in my universe. He's dealt with. Cut to pieces, in other words. Yes, we took him down. Thank you. He is history. No, hug the wall. Okay, anyways, don't hug. Maybe hug the wall. I started Red Dead Redemption 15 hours in. The game was very good. Cool. Nice that you enjoyed. Sorry, I got distracted by the jump. For example, what I remember the beginning with the snow and how you enter the building, and when the game was released I was fascinated by how the snow melted from the coat and stuff. Ah, what a great game. Yes, maybe I should actually play it again at one point. Okay, there's something like poison. Okay, good. Okay. But cool that you enjoy Red Dead Redemption. Okay, that dude, powerful enemy, does not respawn. Good. Then he's like inventory somehow. He became inventory. But without him it would be oftentimes very, very lonely. So that's actually kind of cool to have someone around. Okay, salamanders. There seem to be multiple ways around currently. Now I feel old, by the way, again. Okay, I just wanted to see if there's fall damage. Yes, there is. We can die. But I played different games over the 4 years. Maybe that's important thing to say too. I did not only play Elden Ring. Okay, these salamanders are similar to them insta-death dudes. Well, not with poison, but with, anyways, the basilisks. Nasty boys. And still haven't left these. It's why do you phrase it that like it's my fault? You as well as me, you definitely know too that it's actually FromSoft, right? It's not my problem, it's FromSoft's problem. They produce this pile of stuff. Okay, question for myself. I don't seem to be able to jump up here. It seems to be... Well, I don't believe that this is a dead end. That would be not cool. We can't triple jump, that makes sense, right? We can't grab. No, I hate when animals are dead. If I were you, you'd take a close look. Yes, I do know that we need to, that I can grab along the bridge. Oh, wait a freaking moment. That's what I was looking for. That I didn't see. I know that we can go up the bridge, so thank you with making me look up the bridge. I actually saw the wall go up thingy. So thank you for that. Okay, on the other side I saw that. Okay. That's actually, quite frankly, I wonder why they did not make Elden Ring that parkoury. I mean, the controlled parkoury. It's a bit better than here in Sekiro, I think. Sekiro. That would be neat if Elden Ring would be similar. But anyways, no comparing. And it would have been... Nightwing kinda includes more parkour. I think that's... I do not know. I just imagine that that's because to go more in the direction of the, not to compare to Fortnite, but to go in that direction, I guess. But I didn't know that it includes more parkour. I kinda, maybe that's just something I should try out. I kinda think it's sad that it's actually designed to be played in multiplayer. That's what I think is kinda... I would have liked it to be a single player game. Oh, that works, okay. You can play it solo, at least I've heard. Yes, I thought, okay, I am stupid, right? I haven't actually looked it up. I've heard that too. I was not sure how the scaling is when you play it solo. I could imagine that it's not really scaling up, you know? Good, up in a good way, I mean. Okay, that is actually a way we can take, right? But first things first, I can eavesdrop, right? We are gonna take a look to the other side, by the way.
You know that secret passage at the bottom of the moat, under the bridge? We just got orders to guard it.
Security's getting tight. War will be upon us very soon.
But you know, one thing I do not like, that's now the third time that the guards are actually, as if a guard would talk about the secrets there all the time and then say, hey boy, do you know that there's a secret thingy down there? Take it, man. But I do know what they are trying to do that way, by the way. I'm a bit nitpicky sometimes today. Damn it, isn't it nice that all the soldiers by accident that the guards dropped the classified intel? Yeah. And isn't it nice that we, by accident, always come by precisely in the moment they are talking about that secret intel? That's the character's superpower, I guess. To be right on time. Oh boy, come on. I am pressing button. There, I pressed the wrong button. Hack wall. Okay, that's the same. Then we are gonna... Maybe that's even the secret they've talked about. Maybe, maybe. Oh, that's just a... This is supposed to be a escape route called the Divine Heir with the reed whistle. Okay. That seems to be the exit of this area. I still would like to take down them, so we know the exit. That's good. Okay, oh boy. Jotronos, yeah, Vlas Kralu translate to being on time in the king's quality. Huh. Is this Czech? Is this the Czech language? By the way? Okay, that works. Now then, we will... I thought it's always hard to find out when you just not know that many languages, right? But a couple of specific special characters can see. Oh, what the hell? I don't want to kill it. But I needed to put away the accident. I actually made a typo in a word, but you won't notice. Yeah, there you see I'm... Yeah. That's, you see, I'm an alphabet, right? That I didn't see the mistake in your sentence you wrote there. In the Czech sentence. There you see how good I am in the Czech language. It's a shame, right? I should be really, really ashamed of myself. Please don't make fun of me.
Wolf, you found it. Now let us leave this place.
Yes, my lord.
To think that this is the only way, to run from the fated bloodline, is the only answer.
This streamer doesn't know a minor word language. Yeah, that's the response. It would be so funny to see that that on the internet now. That would be kind of neat. But that on the other hand would be social media in a nutshell. Yes, I did play Red Dead Redemption 2 when it was... I didn't play it on the channel. When it was released in Red Dead Redemption. Let me check. I played it on release day in 2018. Oh boy. 7 years ago. Nearly to the day. And I did enjoy. October 2018. Well. Or 19. I thought I read 18. Anyways, it does 2018 or 19. I did enjoy.
Where shall we go once we're away from the castle? I suppose the first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border. Or perhaps we should hide somewhere. What do you think?
Whatever you desire,
Whatever I desire? That's the wolf I know.
my lord.
Oh, nothing. I was just reminiscing. Onward then. Let us press onward. Once we leave this passage, we'll be outside the castle walls.
Yes. Yes, I do remember Kadesh. Funny that you come up with him. Didn't know that you knew him.
The Divine Heir. Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral.
Lord Genichiro. Thank you.
Leave this to me.
Kadesh himself in old stream, his name popped. Yeah, he spent some good Corona downtime. Not because he had Corona, or COVID, but the lockdown time. He was quite often in the street.
Genichiro Ashina.
It's been a while since he was here, kinda miss him, don't you? I do miss him, Michael. Oh, totally. I wish he would be here from time to time. On the other hand, it's totally normal if he's not. That's totally alright. But yes, I miss him. I would have him in chat from time to time. That would be amazing.
Is that all the shinobi has to offer? The Divine Heir will be coming with me.
Okay. We died on purpose here, right? By the way, I'm just wondering, is this... I mean, this is a fantasy game, right? Is it... I'm just interested with the bows. The bow the dude had was thicker on one side than on the other side. Was this a thing with bows? You're streaming for 5 years. You should collab with other creators to grow. Yes, you're totally right. I that would be something. You're right.
What is this?
It's a historical fantasy plus magic. It's set in Japan, which is a real place. I know. I was surprised too, and was also a great real prefecture.
Looks like death is not your fate, just yet.
Wait. Oh. I thought you were only kidding with the Japanese language. There is a country in East Asia. Japan is an island country in East Asia. Huh. Okay. Thank you, Michael. I didn't know that. See, that's good. What we learn here on stream. Shinobi prosthetic. The artificial arm of a shinobi passed down by the sculptor. A replica of a human arm fitted with a variety of mechanisms apparently designed with modification in mind. This is, by the way, which leads me to the thing what I wanted to say before. I did not, luckily, but I say it now, that I was missing upgrading and stuff, character development, RPG, you know. But this is, I guess, where we come to that. While it bears a number of cuts and is stained thick with blood, ew, and oil, it has been impeccable maintained. Ew! Disgusting. Bye bye, have a good one. Enjoy the game. Thank you for being here and saying hello. That is always really, really cool.
What do you call yourself? Your eyes. The eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me.
Have a good one.
That is not your concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
Okay, ask how you got here, ask about your new left arm. Top to bottom, right?
Why am I here?
All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs.
How long was I asleep?
Some time has passed since I found you.
I see.
However, your master yet lives. He's being held prisoner in Ashina Castle. They will soon make use of his bloodline. Looking at you, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
Okay, first one we had. Second one, ask about your new left arm.
My left arm. What did you do to me?
That is what I call the shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it.
Shinobi prosthetic.
It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools.
Shinobi tools. I see. For this device.
You catch on quick. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them to the shinobi prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth. I've said too much. Go now.
Hey, you cannot ever say too much.
What did you mean when you said they'll make use of his bloodline?
I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's veins.
So the Divine Heir.
Someone's after him. Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that.
By the way, I just looked that up. How was I under the impression... I thought there were multiple... that there were a couple of Sekiro... There's only one Sekiro game? I thought there were more than one, by the way. It makes me a bit sad.
You're quite the strange one. Yet other peculiar visitors have come to this temple. There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate leading off the temple grounds. 2 strangers in strange circumstances. You two might get along.
Die twice but only once, yeah.
You see the kind-faced Buddha there? That isn't one of mine. It was carved by the true sculptor. When a man must confront what is inside of him, it can probably be of help.
Confront what is inside him.
Anger, sadness, or perhaps old memories of times long gone. That kind of thing.
I don't know if this is a good I'm gonna touch. Okay, whatever. Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, remnants. Oh, thank you for explaining. Shinobi can leave behind shadows of their past actions, known as remnants. Remnants are left to discipline one's peers. Some are matters of their way, and others provoke sporting rivalries. Open the menu. A network connection is required to leave them. Okay. Oh, too bad. We don't have an internet connection. Can't leave them behind. That's a grace, right? That's a bonfire. Sculptor's idle menu. I'm so smart. Serve as checkpoints. A checkpoint can be found throughout Ashina. Resting at the sculptor's idol will completely replenish vitality and restore 1 use of resurrection. Additionally, quick items and spirit emblems in storage will be added to your current inventory. With some exceptions, resting will also revive defeated enemies. And the exceptions are then the bosses and stuff. And maybe elite stuff. Okay, okay, that's recorded remnants. By the way, do we have a map or something? That would be cool. Do we see a map menu or something? Jump, action, circle, cycle, the tool, deflect. I was hoping for an enemy. Anyways.
Never seen you before. Your name? Won't tell me. But you do have the look of a skilled shinobi.
Hello, Frosty.
Or perhaps... Sir, please heed my humble request. Face me in battle.
I wanted to drink something.
Damn. Still alive.
Just a bit of relaxed gaming on a Sunday
That
evening.
swordsmanship. It was a thing to behold. Few have managed to kill me in such a thorough manner.
I hope you're good, by the way.
Some call it undying. Others infested. I can't die, so I just am. How about you? What brings you to a rundown temple like this? Seems you have a lot on your mind. Say, why don't you use me for some sword practice? Might come in handy for whatever your mission is. A warm body that can't die might prove useful to you. I volunteer mine. Well?
Okay.
Very well. Right then, they say. Swinging one sword is a cure for boredom. In that case, I stand as your opponent.
Deflecting. Okay, I just wanna see. Okay, I'm beginning to understanding. I thought that the deflecting is actually only the one hit kills, but you need to deflect the staggering bar up. Got it.
Something wrong?
And if you... Oh boy, okay. And if you deflect at the wrong time, the bar goes down. Okay. Okay, then this... Well, okay. And I didn't do the...
Something wrong? Excellent. I expected no less.
Okay, good.
Come back whenever you like. If you have techniques to try out, I'm at your disposal.
Okay, I think I did inspect the offering box. That was good. That was good. Understood the deflecting a bit more. Items become unavailable elsewhere. Items that become unavailable elsewhere end up in the offering box. When the box is illuminated, it means an item has found its way inside. Items can be obtained by inspecting the box and offering money. The bugs are currently just in the game. No, the box is currently empty. Good. I do like the idols here, I have to admit. They are kinda cool. Hello, Rick Sheet. I hope you're good. Okay, the grappling hook is another item. The shinobi's prosthetic grappling hook allows access to normally unreachable places and a chance to take the high ground. Nearby grapple points are designed with a circular symbol. When the symbol turns green, the grappling point is within reach. Okay, R2. Neat. And we need to use it. Okay. L2. I see. Why did I say R2? Okay, sculptors, idle travel, you can... It's only travel between... Okay, good. Ah, and by the way, now that I nearly forgot about Sekiro, is a single player experience. There's no invasion, no multiplayer, nothing, and there aren't even messages. The only way you can interact with other players are the remnants. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, why did I? Okay, acquiring enemy loot. Enemies drop loot such as items and money. Multiple enemies can be looted at once and from some distance. Items found in the world are different than loot, in that they must be approached to be picked up. Press and hold. Okay, got it. Yet I still kinda want to see. By the way, what I like for a change compared to Elden Ring, and not in a way to down talk on Elden Ring at all, that it actually, with the grappling hook and stuff, it does kinda feels a bit more mobile, and that you can reach distant areas where you normally can't reach. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, boy, I just wanted to check something, but I'll do it afterwards. Give me just a little second. Oh wait, that was wrong. Like that. Yeah, wait. I think it's not surprising. I'm missing a country there, but okay, sorry, I got distracted there for a second. Okay, I can't. Am I doing something wrong, by the way? He has something which I can loot. Dodge, collect loot, hold. Okay. There we go. The hold was what I did not see. Okay, it's gonna be, I'm gonna be in this game, I already see, a bit confused from time to time where to, we have quite a lot of places to go. Okay, Angus sugar. Sugar candy made in Sempo Temple. Sustained Ungo's blessing. Temporarily reduces vitality damage taken from physical attacks. Bite the candy and take the Ungo stance to impart its inhuman benediction. By doing so, you endure the excess karma of men from the spirits within. Senpu monk spread his candy across Ashina in honor of her military thing. Yeah, okay, from here we came. Okay, good. Then I dropped down by accident. That is something I do like, by the way. I mean, yes, I am not the biggest friend of the stealthiest of stealth games like Hitman, but that is what I do enjoy, that we can, you know, glide through or slide through, that we just can go through the environment and then go behind them and so to say insta-kill them. That's cool. Okay, that's the sugar. But I'm definitely no sugar daddy. Ha ha ha. That was funny, right? Oh, sorry. I know, I'm sometimes weird with the jokes, right? Yeah, maybe oftentimes. Maybe schmaybe. At least I try, right? Could be worse. Okay, cool. I do think, by the way, Kuro shard, a piece of pottery that breaks with a satisfying crack when thrown. Oh, that's amazing. Thrown at an enemy to draw their attention. Throwing and smashing such pieces made for a popular spot amongst Ashina boys. Even after growing up, they remember the old games well. I have to admit, there are gonna be frustrating bits and pieces over when we go on, right? But I have to admit that I do like this game. I am, you know, playing for 80 minutes and I'm actually, it felt like 20. I say, for me, this is actually a game. Really, really cool. I think I have fully being aware that there's gonna be frustrating stuff. I think I'm feeling good with this game. For example, every time there's some sort of oh no, okay, here might have a game breaker here. Dogs. Let's see, or wolves, let's see how bad they are. I have to ask, by the way, I'm just trying to, what you said with example every time there's some sort of dialogue. Are you still at the joke thingy part, or for which I am not getting the context? Might be me. Yeah, you know that you are a joke, right? Do I need to explain that you are a joke? Now, you know, the part from before. Oh boy, yes. I was just not that certain what's the context of your last message there. Because we know context is for kings, right? Okay, good. Doggies. We don't like doggies. In games, real life doggies might be something different. You got me quite confused. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, why are you on purpose trying to confuse me with being confused by yourself? And then saying that I confuse you. You wrote, yeah, for example, every time there's some sort of dialogue. And I'm not sure in which, where you, what you know? I was just asking for enlightenment. Shuriken wheel. I was waiting that we actually receive stuff like that. A mechanical device made by the mechanical genius Dogen can be fit into Shinobi's prosthetic to become a working prosthetic tool. While it is palm-sized, a surprising number of shuriken can fit into a shuriken wheel, as the edges were designed for stacking. A fine example of what can be achieved when one matches mechanical finesse with a shinobi's talent. Shinobi's tools can be used on their own. By giving them to the sculptor, they can be fitted to the shinobi's prosthetic. Shinobi, sorry, can quickly return to the sculptor via travel from sculptor idol or by using the homeward idol. Okay, that is something. There is. I wonder if I am already yet. You know, there are just a couple of doggies here, right? Let's actually, for the tutorial's sake, do that. Alright, you said frustrating moments. I said okay. Pointing at the language, that's going to be frustrating every time somebody talks. Okay, I see. Yeah, then
you truly
try to deal with it.
Returned from the dead. The power of the dragon's blood. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
Who are you?
My name is Emma. I am a doctor serving a certain master.
What master?
Forgive me, but for his safety, I cannot reveal his identity. However, my master gave explicit orders to assist you in any way I can. I'm not telling you to trust me. However, I must fulfill my master's orders. The gourd of medicinal water you possess, that was originally a creation of mine. I am a doctor, and I will assist you in that capacity.
How about you try to change the language? Even if I would consider, or if I would like to change the language, I can tell you this, I can't. It's not possible. If I go to settings, there is no language setting to switch languages. It's only English language. Yeah. Present healing gourd. Okay.
You made this gourd.
Yes. It was intended for Lord Kuro, but it seems he entrusted it to you. I'm sure you may have noticed, but the medicinal waters in this gourd spring forth on their own. Even after being emptied, you will find it full again after a short rest.
Yes. Is there a way to improve it?
Bring me gourd seeds.
Gourd seeds?
Yes. Medicinal waters flow from gourd seeds. Adding new seeds will increase the volume of these medicinal waters. If you find any, bring them to me.
All right.
Yeah, a lie so bad, not even a kid would believe. Are you saying? Okay, that goes a bit far, right? To
I'd
say
like
that I
to
lie.
make a request.
What is it?
Please show me your face.
What?
This white mark, is it a birthmark?
No.
Then that must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon's heritage. Or perhaps it's a symptom.
Are you done?
Yes, that will be all. I'm sorry. That was rather rude of me.
I'm gonna play Wukong at some point, right? I ain't gonna play Wukong on Chinese. I'm not gonna start with playing the games in its OG language. I could play this on German, wouldn't matter. It's English.
I found one.
A shinobi tool?
Yes.
I said before that your prosthetic arm was a fang, but by fitting shinobi tools to your arm, you'll be able to change the form of that fang. Thick shields, break them into splinters. Swift foes, bring them down from afar. Fitting more devices means more ways to slay your enemies. If there's someone that needs killing, there's a proper way to kill them. That's all there is to it.
Seems you know this prosthetic very well.
I should calm myself. The more I speak of bloodshed, the more demonic my sculptures will become. Give it here. I'll fit that tool for you.
If it's a bad decision for you, then so be it. Don't judge the decisions I do on the language and how I want to play the game. It's my decision, and it is, sadly enough, can be a bad decision for you, but it shouldn't matter whether it's a... you shouldn't judge that decision. That's a stupid judgment. But it's just stupid, but so be it. Regular shinobi tools found in the world can be specially adapted to the shinobi's prosthetic via the Fit Prosthetic Tools menu. Okay, loaded shuriken. A shuriken prosthetic tool fitted to the shinobi prosthetic. Costs spirit emblems to use. Pull a shuriken, load it into a wheel, and launch it into a target. At a target into. I love to launch stuff into targets. Playing Sekiro in English is stupid. I see it differently. It's a nice opinion you have. Thank you for your input. I would like to play on. Thank you. Play shuriken load into. Okay, I was stuck at loading stuff into people, right? And load into a wheel and launch it at a target in a single flowing motion. The swiftly thrown shuriken damages enemy vitality and posture, particularly against those with tends to take to the air. Shuriken, okay, yada yada yada. Okay, I thought he was
No matter what
actually
I do,
finished. Not
any Buddha
yet.
I carve is an incarnation of wrath. Thus is the fate of those who owe a deep karmic debt. You'll understand when you try carving one for yourself one day. So, need something? Yes, right. That kind-faced Buddha you see over there. Don't do anything funny with it.
Like what?
You may use... Have you noticed in this temple? Oh. Itchy.
Oh boy.
Oh. You may use... Come back. back whenever you like.
Okay, good. We did the upgrade. That's nice. So we could fire shuriken whenever we want. Okay, let's then do something with you should actually do with every dog out there. Okay, before we take a look there, is this just, I've been there before, I know. That's just a dead end, right? I assume that that dude is a General Namori Kawarada. Some enemies use unguardable perilous attacks signified with a danger symbol. In Sekiro, watch carefully and look to perform a specific response. A thrust lance deflect for jump for grabs. Okay, that's gonna be now nice, I guess. Okay, safety roll. Stay down. After being knocked to the ground, surely wins death. Safety roll can be used to quickly recover. Alright. Okay, good. We are gonna have some bits and pieces of fun here then. We're gonna be sticking around. I will. We are gonna be sticking around with this bad boy for a bit. Okay, that was the resurrection thingy. I see. The Divine Heir's blood grants the ability to return from the dead using resurrection power. One charge is always restored by resting at a status idle. Killing enemies restores additional charges. Resurrection becomes unusable immediately after using it, but killing enemies will make it available again. I dodged. Okay, loss upon death. Experience towards the next skill point and current sen in hand are halved upon death. Everything is lost. Gone for good. There are no means to escape this loss. However, through the grace of the gods or Buddha, it may not be impossible. Okay, yes, I did not see that we have yet anything to upgrade. Half given and Sen are lost upon death, but there's a way to avoid these on rare occasions. Through the unseen aid of gods and Buddha, one may be spared this loss. The chance of receiving unseen aid can be seen in the pause menu. 30%. That was a giant ass chicken. Okay, that kind of felt a bit like cheating to take down his first little life from behind, but it's part of how the game is played, I guess. Okay, player beat a loser player beat a loose, offering 4 of them. The sculptor's idol will increase maximum vitality and posture. Currently the wolf has 1 in his possession. God Seed, okay, that's used for upgrading healing potions. Seed from which healers watered continuously spring forth gift to Emma to increase the maximum use of the healing god. The Twisted God of medicinal waters was known throughout Ashina since long ago, but it was the extraordinary healer Dojin and his pupil Emma who discovered the self-replenishing nature of this seed. Cool. I was shot! No honor. Multiple enemies seem to be still a bit, well, maybe not a real problem. Get used to it. Okay, now I at least know that there is a... Oh, there we go again. A cutscene. Nice.
So, you're awake. Your death is not your fate. Just yet.
Rot essence sculptor somewhere. A paint cuff rings out continuously. The man who cuffs zealously sculpts statues of Buddha to avoid being consumed by the building flames. Owning this item reduces one's chances of receiving unseen aid. Dragon Rod. The more one with the power of the dragon's heritage dies, the more a sickness known as Dragon Rot spreads through the world. Dragon Rot is not caused by resurrection. It's a chance to occur only when the wolf truly dies repeatedly. The more rot essence wolf has, the lower the chance of receiving unseen aid. Okay. I do understand, although on the other hand that doesn't make me smarter. When not every death causes that, then at which when it is actually happening. Okay, the enhance physical attributes option has been unlocked in the sculptor's idle menu. Here you can spend 4 prayer beads to create a prayer necklace, which will permanently increase your maximum. Okay, can I already do that? No, 1 of 4 we have. I did not want to rest, I wanted to travel. I promise. That's the last checkpoint. Okay, I see. Not that I want to complain. Although that would be a shame not to complain. I'm not gonna resurrect, I played stupidly. Why did I... There sometimes a stupid haste comes in, right? Where I just wanna, you know, kill them all swiftly. But sometimes maybe some bit of going slowly at it. Loot first and then attack? Yes. Okay, yes, we got all of that. Alright, alright, alright. See, a bit of slowness sometimes is helpful. I am wondering, is this just a back way? Oopsies, that was not what I wanted to do since... Oh, come on. There's actually a dude with a giant cannon, I think.
Is that you, Inosuke? My son, have you seen the young master? What? Nothing to say? Does your stomach hurt or something? You always had a weak stomach. Well, anyway, take this bell. It's a charm I made with the young master in mind. Please, offer it to Buddha for his sake.
Will do. Young Lord Bell Charm. A bell charm received from an old woman who asked that it be offered to Buddha. Bell charms protect their holders through Buddha's divine protection. If one finds themselves the owner of another bell charm, offering it to Buddha on their behalf is common courtesy. The sculptor at the dilapidated temple can advise on that. Okay. Nice. Oh no. That came a bit out of nowhere. Why did I not play that simply? Litecoin purse. A purse filled with a small amount of sen. It can be used to acquire the sen inside. Has a somewhat satisfying weight to it. The sen in this purse is not lost upon death. Black gunpowder. Black grains forming the base for gunpowder. Material used in alchemical prosthetic tools upgrades, including those of an explosive and occult nature. Even the most mundane form of gunpowder has a wide variety of applications. Antidote powder. A powerful antidote concocted by the Sunken Valley clan. Here its status abnormality poison and temporarily increases poison resistance. Magnetite deposits are found in the Sunken Valley, but the place is dangerously toxic. Antidote powder is essential for anyone attempting to mine the ore. I know I can deal with dangerously toxic things, you know. I am a man. I know all about what it's about being toxic, man. Oh, okay, that came a bit out of nowhere. Okay, maybe that's then for the other way around. Okay, we are dead. That then is already gonna be the end. We are gonna be, since we are gonna have a bit of fighting then in front of us. That was unnecessary. Anyhow, anyways, we are gonna be quickly gonna get rid of them doggies, and then we are gonna be going on here on Tuesday at the normal time. Oh, there we are. Yeah, good. Okay, then people didn't see us. Okay, well, that then... Can't pick that up. Okay, good. Go there. Well, that it is. we will be having, yes, more fun here on Fun Day Tuesday with this. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for the 7 lakes. Thank you for the 7 lakes I received over for the 7 likes, and hopefully we are gonna see us back here on Sunday. Oh, sorry, on Tuesday with more fun. Tuesday 7 p.m. we are gonna be cracking on with this game. Thank you for watching, and good night, and may the Almighty Sleeper protect you. Thank you. Have a wonderful start on the week, and the Sleeper will awaken again on